Good morning. We're going to go ahead and take 2 deep breaths and start with a prayer. Dear God, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. God, please take my past, plan my future, send your spirit to redeem my mind that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say, and to whom, dear God. God, I thank you for my many, many blessings. Amen. We are on lesson 313. Now let a new perception come to me. And my dog keeps pushing on me. So she pushes the camera. Now let a new perception come to me. Father, there is a vision which beholds all things as sinless, so that fear has gone, and where it was is love invited in. And love will come wherever it is asked. This vision is your gift. The eyes of Christ look upon a world forgiven. In his sight are all its sins forgiven, for he sees no sin in anything that he looks upon. Now let his true perception come to me, that I may waken from the dream of sin and look within upon my sinlessness, which you have kept completely undefiled, upon the altar to your holy Son, the self with which I would identify. Let us today behold each other in the sight of Christ. How beautiful we are, how beautiful you are, how beautiful we are. How holy and how loving. Brother, come and join with me today. We save the world when we have joined. For in our vision it becomes as holy as the light in us. Now let a new perception come to me. I'm going to repeat that prayer. It's beautiful. Father, there is a vision which beholds all things as sinless, so that fear has gone, and where it was is love invited in. And love will come wherever it is asked. This vision is your gift. The eyes of Christ look on a world forgiven. In his sight are all sins forgiven, for he sees no sin in anything that he looks upon. And I keep throwing that in there. He sees no sin in anything he looks upon. Now let his true perception come to me, that I may waken from the dream of sin and look within upon my sinlessness, which you have kept completely undefiled, upon the altar to your holy Son, the self with which I would identify. Now let a new perception come to me. I really need this today because I woke up very grateful. I had a beautiful birthday. I have a beautiful, beautiful husband. I'm very grateful for the many blessings in my life. And, since going through the death of my parents and my brothers, my family, I didn't hear from any of my nieces yesterday. And granted, I don't really try to stay in touch with anyone. I do try to make a special effort on their birthdays. But I don't really try to stay in touch with anyone. I have my sister, one of my sisters, a little bit, and my brother. I've made little effort here and there, and I didn't hear from anybody. I heard from my niece's husband, but I didn't hear from any of my nieces. I didn't hear from my brother or my sister, and there's one sister that we've just decided that we were better off not being in touch because we bring out the ugly in each other. It was a very toxic relationship, so we're just not in touch, and that's fine. I mean, I love her, but I love her, I forgive her, I forgive myself. It's just better that we don't try to have a special relationship. And so I have a lot of lessons in forgiveness today because I'm hurt that I didn't hear from anybody. I did hear from my sister today, the day, and last year she was late, and that's just her personality, but we don't stay in touch, and I guess it just kind of hurts my heart. I've tried a little bit here and there, but family is a weird, I can't say the word, conglomerate of special relationships. It's just I think everybody judges one another from the past. I believe that's you can never see that person anew and see them different because they're judged from the past. So that just seems to be family in my experience. The group of special relationships, where that person's always unreliable, and that person's always this, and that person's always that. And, I guess, I felt, I certainly have a big part in this, so I'm not blaming them, because I know that I've distanced myself as well, in a great way. I haven't really gone out of my way to stay in touch. Sometimes it's awkward, sometimes it's from pain. It's all fear-based anyway, so, it's all fear-based. The sister that I don't talk to, it's her nieces. It's all my nieces I didn't hear from, but that I did not hear from. I don't think I have any. I have one nephew, and he's a baby. But I didn't hear from any of my family, like my immediate family. And I guess I kind of consider my nieces and nephews part of that. But anyway, so I was getting angry this morning, and I said I need to sit in the course. I need to sit in the truth. And this is perfect. Let us today behold each other in the sight of Christ. How beautiful we are. How holy and how loving, even if we don't show it. Even if we're not able to. This is our truth. Brother, come and join with me today. We save the world when we have joined, for in our vision it becomes as holy as the light in us. And that's the truth of everyone. So that's the truth of everyone, regardless of what sin I put on myself, and put on them. What I give, I receive. So today I want to give love and receive love and be at peace. And I love you, and I thank you for this time. Have a beautiful day.